you to heal and transform. Beyond umbrella consists of Beyond Talk, Beyond Virtual Learning Space, Beyond Coaching and Mentoring Services, and Beyond Online Shop. For more information, visit us at www.sandraturgot.com or contact us at beyondonline@gmail.com.
Dak TV.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Beyond Talk. I'm Aaron George.
And I'm Sandra Turgot. Hi, how are you?
Excellent, excellent. How's your week, Sandra?
It's been good, I can't complain.
Excellent. Excellent. We had a little bit of flurries one day this week, but the weather's been pretty good.
It's been on and off.
Yes, excellent. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? How many days now since you've been on the mend?
I stopped counting, but I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Somebody's phone is on, actually, so don't say anything.
Yeah. Excellent. How are you? Yeah. So I'm glad to see you. You're looking good. Glad you're on the mend. And here we are, another session of Beyond Talk. Pretty exciting conversation coming up for the next hour. And for our guests, our viewing audience, for those that are viewing us for the first time, Beyond Talk is a social mentoring forum. It's a space designed
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọmọ ní ìní olúwa ọmọ ló sì ní èrè rẹ̀ ìdí rèé tí chiprams fi mọ́ra àwọn ọmọ aláìníyàá lọ́kùnkúndùn òun náà ló sì fà á tá a fi ṣàgbékalẹ̀ àyíkálá àti ilé ìgbé fún àwọn ọmọ aláìníyàá láwùjọ wa. Children of Promise Ministries chiprams ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun iléeṣẹ́ NGO tó ń jà fún ọjọ́ iwájú rere àwọn ọmọ aláìníyàá láwùjọ wa. Iléeṣẹ́ yìí ní àfojúsùn fún ọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ aláìníyàá pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́ ìlànà ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀sìn tó ń ti àṣà àti.
All right, technical difficulties. So let's try this again. Thank you all for joining us today. We are Beyond Talk, and Beyond Talk is a social mentoring forum. It's a space designed to engage our community in thought-provoking conversations about real-life issues, triumphs, victory, grief, and success. This space is designed to inspire you to foster transformation and healing. And we know in life, one of the greatest tragedies in life is that for us to lose our authentic self and to accept the version of us that is accepted by everyone else. We also know that in life, teachers and learners are interchangeable. And we're here today having a conversation about answering the call. And we have two incredible young men that will be sharing their stories with us. And Sandra, you want to introduce these gentlemen or give some a brief synopsis of our conversation today?
Sure. But before we do that, so thank you all for watching us. For those of us who are on live, thank you so much. I just want to point out on our topic tonight, answering the call. And that's a weighted statement. And you may be wondering, what call am I supposed to be answering here? But and why we have these two young men all the way from Ghana. Shout out to Ghana. Yay, hi.
Ghana in the house.
Because they're on screen. And now let me just say hi, Simpson, and hi, Anthony.
Hi, Sandra.
Thank you guys for joining us all the way from Ghana. Hi, Anthony.
You're welcome.
Hi, guys. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome. All right. So let's just take 1 second and let's go to Facebook. Let me just give you a second to go share. Have you done that yet, to share the broadcast with your friends? So.
Yep, I've got it.
Have you been sharing, Aaron?
Have you got the link, Simpson?
No,
Okay.
I haven't got the share link yet.
It's if you got to go on Dork, it's on there, and then you share it from there.
No, you just sent me a picture.
No, but you have to go on your Facebook and put that in. Okay, hold on. I'll send that to you now. Hold on. All right, so I'm just gonna take a minute and do that, Aaron. So you want to continue meanwhile?
All right. So
Sorry,
we're talking
Sorry,
about
guys.
answering the call today and community service after you've gone through and done your own healing. And I think it's a great path. It's a great story, you know, of our own evolution and our need or our desire to extend, you know, goodness in our community. And I think there's nothing greater than, you know, being able to be of service in our community. And I'm excited to hear, you know, the story today from these two gentlemen that are speaking, going to be speaking with us today, all the way from West Africa, Ghana.
Ghana.
Are you
Isn't
guys
that
both in the same
beautiful?
cities?
My favorite place to be.
What cities are you guys in?
Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah, we are sharing the link. A minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So in the meantime, let me just introduce answering the call. So basically, guys, hi guys again. Good evening, Lisa.
Good evening, Lisa.
We believe we are all called to be healers. That's what we believe, that we have that in us. We are born to be healers. And it is true healing others that we will experience our ultimate healing. So, and I may be saying H, healing, like I'm a Jamaican, sorry. May sound like I'm saying it's healing with an H.
That's right.
With an H. Yeah, so basically, when we do good and when we touch others, that's when we ourselves are going to be healed. So more than any other time in our lifetime, we know this for certain. People are hurting right now more than any other time in our lifetime. This is so certain. This is in our face. This is up close and personal. People are hurting. People are lonely. People are hungry. People are hungry. I heard this in the news in the US. People are going hungry. The lineup for food is astronomical. It's crazy. So we know this for sure. People are hopeless.
Right.
People are uncertain.
Yeah.
And people are downright anxious, overwhelmed. People are experiencing fatigue. The name nowadays is COVID fatigue. And that is for real. I drove to Orangeville this morning to have breakfast in a restaurant. That's how crazy it is. Because you just want to go out, right? And you have to drive miles to even enjoy a breakfast, right? So the question is to our viewers, who is answering the call to lend a hand? Because now more than ever, and that's what we want to talk about it, who is answering the call to lend a hand? An ear. Right. An ear with an E, right? Yeah. Remember, Jamaican? Yeah. An ear with an E. Or even a shoulder. Who is answering the call? And the reason why we want to talk to these two young men is because they're young men. They're literally young men. They're in their 30s. Can I say it? They're in their 30s. And I remember there's a scripture in the Bible that says, young men, I called you because you're strong. And I really admire these two young men, and that's why I want to talk to them. They're not rich. They don't have much. But somehow, some way, they found it. Simpson and Anthony found it in their heart to help their community heal. And they're doing this through outreach and engaging people like myself and people in the West, people in North America. They're engaging us to say, we're sisters and brothers, you're moms and dads, help us. And they're on the ground there and they're doing the work and they're bringing supplies to seniors and children and schools and villages remote and they don't, can I just say your business for a little bit? They don't have a car, you all. They don't have a car. I don't know if there's any Uber. There's no. Is there Uber there, guys? Is there Uber there? they take a bus, right? And they go to these remote villages and they do work. So come on, guys. Us in the West, we have no excuses. So that was my little spiel. So with that said, we're gonna jump right into. We're gonna be asking you. You guys are gonna be doing the talking from now. We're gonna be asking you how you do this and how you. Aaron, did you want to jump in with the first question?
Yeah. The first question is just yeah. So first question was what prompted you to get engaged in your community to help out the way that you're helping out right now? Simpson.
Hello. Yes, thank you, Aaron. Greeting to the viewers and the listeners. A big greeting from Ghana to all of the world who is watching Beyond Talk tonight. It was a great honor and privilege or opportunity given to us here in Ghana. Thank you for the first and foremost. Yeah, we answer their calls and we try to hear them, to listen to them. Because when we are growing up, we feel it in the society, in the community, that they need the help. We are not rich, we don't have, but we care. We care to our community, our society.
Yes.
In Africa, the widows have some way of living. Really hardship. They live with a partner, and one will left, or God will call one, and it will left with one. So the family will reach hands in the living one, claiming all the properties, the farms, they brought together. So they will grow in poverty. They will be in poverty, which it will come to a point they will not even have a farm to go and to get a food from. And so we have to come in. We have to spend our time to heal them, to heal their hearts, to bring back smile into their faces. So we found this privilege and honor to go to the society, answering their cause.
Right. That's fantastic. And I guess the burden on your heart was that the fact that you experienced this hardship, and so you put yourself in a position where now you can help others to come up to the level of joy, of experience a good life such as you have. And that's incredible. That's great. Commend you for that, Simpson.
Thank you, Aaron.
Excellent. And what part of Ghana do you do this community work in?
Yeah, we are in Elmina and its environment. Elmina is in Central Region in Ghana, West Africa.
Yes.
The Central Region, yes. And we have the mandate to go to the national.
Okay.
All over the yes.
Excellent.
We have been given authorized or approved to go to every region in Ghana.
Wow.
Yes.
That's great. So you have a team of people that you work with?
Yes, I have a great team, a wonderful team.
How extensive is your team?
We are 4, Anthony, Christina, Simpson, and Margaret Anseku, who are doing a wonderful job in voluntary.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Wow. Sounds like
the call, night, morning, raining, sunshine, all the time.
Right. That's fantastic. Wow. I'm glad you answered the call and being able to bring this good deed to the community and have everyone that you come in contact with, experience some joy, so that's really, really wonderful. As you're telling the story, I can just envision, the like you said, the widows, and who've lost the farms and you've brought them some hope, and you can help them, so I think that's a great cause. Hey, Sandra.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Where's Tony? Did he leave us? Did he get lonely? I think Simpson. You make him get lonely, and now he left us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really amazing. And Simpson, I just would like to ask you just for a follow up. So we know that you could be. I understand that you explain that you see the need and you care, but you could be doing a whole lot of different things. You're a young man, you know. I figure that's what I think about when I think about you. I'm like, geez, this guy is using his own money. I remember there's a story that. Hi, good evening, Monique.
Hi, Monique. Thanks for watching.
Welcome. There's a story that you and I share that I support a kid over in, if I don't say it, I say it right, a Sunman son. And he didn't have shoes, and we were buying school supplies, and you took I sent the uniform, money for the books and everything, and then you took your own shoes when you went to the village and realized that he didn't have shoes, and you went back with your own shoes and you give it to this young man. I think that is just amazing. I think, and that kind of broke my heart, and it shows me your heart and how much you really, yourself and Tony. Hey, Tony's back. How much you care. But so I want you to tell me a little bit about your journey and what really brought you to this place, because I learned in social work that when you really set your heart to do good, or when you embark on this kind, because this is a big calling. You over Christmas time, you were going door to door with little bags of rice and fish for the elderly. This is a big calling, Simpson. What made you decide? What was the defining moment when you guys say, we want to do this? We want to do this for boys and girls. We want to do this for seniors. We want to do this for a community. What was the defining moment? Tell me.
Yes, Sandra. You know, when I was a little boy, we are not rich. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are not rich in the family, or the family is not rich, by we have a zeal, like when the family cook or mom cook, we call friends around, the neediest ones, and we join hands together, and we eat in the same bowl, in the same dish. So the zeal is there, the call is there, you know, from yes. So when I go in the society or the community, I felt how the situation is.
Yeah.
And anytime I get involved in helping or reaching others to heal, that night it become amazing. I feel I get a good sleep. So I enjoy my sleep.
Awesome.
I feel a joyful, and I feel like healing my heart. You know? So anytime I go for donation, or I go through the community, in the community, and show love to them, put smile on their faces, I feel healed. I really feel like I'm healed.
That's fantastic.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you mean. Because I think for all of us as healers and helpers and givers, we feel that way, right, Aaron? Every time you release it. And that brings me to the point of saying that release it. Release it.
Yes.
You may think it's not a lot, or you don't have enough.
Right.
And we're not talking just about stuff. Now we're talking about releasing that hug, releasing that kindness, saying to that person, you look great. I love that smile. Because sometimes that word or deed is going to help somebody from even taking their lives. You never know. And if it impresses on your heart to give neighbor, go knock on that door, bake that cookie, I don't know, make that dinner. I can't say it enough. Take that $20 and buy that thing and drop it off. It's want to make a difference. I know we're talking to you all the way from Ghana. And when people think about Africa, they think about poverty and babies with big bellies, and they think about people really being hungry. And even though we know that's not necessarily true, we also know that there's a lot of people who are below the poverty line in Ghana. There, and as you say, there are lots of widows who are raising 3, 4, 5 children with no fathers, and vice versa, no mothers, and they need our help. And the reason why Aaron and I want to talk to you guys tonight, if we can get Tony back, because we feel like we're leaving him out of the conversation. Where's Tony? We wanted to talk to you guys tonight because we want people over here in the West to know that you guys are, you call me mom, so you're my son.
Yeah, mom.
Yes, but we have brothers and sisters in Ghana, and let's say over Africa and wherever you choose. I chose Ghana. I just felt like my spirit was drawing me there, and I went there. But wherever you choose, they are our brothers and sisters, our sons and daughters, and we really need to step up and help them. And this is why we want to highlight your story, because out of nothing, you're given so much.
Yeah, that's incredible.
God bless you for that.
That's incredible.
Amen.
That's
God
incredible.
bless you for that.
That's what inspired me.
Yes. And
So-
that's what inspired me to help you help the people there. So, Aaron, can we plug it in that at Beyond we also help Simpson and Tony to help the people on the ground there, and we literally just shipped and we just shipped 3 barrels to Ghana just last week. I'm sorry that you won't be getting it for Christmas. And we don't do this to brag, because I have an inner circle, some friends, and I reach out to them. Aaron, myself, and some good friends that came on board and support this cause, because I realized that I couldn't do it alone, and that's another thing. Sometimes we don't have to do it alone.
Right.
We can get 5, 6, or 10 people and say, "Hey, let's do this together."
Yeah.
And that's what I did, and we were able to send off a whole lot of stuff to you guys. I'm excited. Can't wait for you.
We are so grateful, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
God really bless you and each and everyone.
Yeah.
Who donated, spend he or his time, everything. May God richly bless you, and we promise you we will send it to reputable places where they need it most.
Yeah.
I trust that you will do that
in our catchment areas.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you, Simpson, and your group and what you do, and for answering the call. And it's a commitment, that you initially accepted, and now maybe it's a way of life now, just giving and seeing the community grow. That's something that we need more of in the world, not just in Ghana. I'm from Grenada. We need to see that happening in Grenada, Jamaica. Sandra's from Jamaica. Here in Toronto, people, we need to answer the call and come together and help those that are, that are seeing hard times. Like Sandra said earlier on, we need this more now than ever. I think we need to step outside of ourselves and answer the call and trust, in our intuition. If you feel inclined to do something, buy a bag of rice for a neighbor, or even without them even asking, you don't know what they're going through. People are so proud. They don't, speak of what the situation they're going through. But as individuals, if we were to answer the call and just start, I know of some ladies here in Toronto that they cook, and they go down, bring the food downtown to help people. So there's people doing great work all over the world, and we want to appreciate what they do. And thanks for answering the call, because that's you are the ones that make the difference. We can't rely on big government and other I know there's other organizations that's doing stuff, but it's the people, it's the individuals, right, that make the difference. So again, commend you guys for answering the call and putting together your team, and to have the resources to have continuity, to do what you're doing and to go broad, go big, like you have a big vision, You know, so that's incredible. Glad to see that you guys are doing that, and hope others will follow suit, follow your lead. Did you have a mentor? You know, did you see somebody,
Tony's back.
Somebody doing what you're doing right now, Anthony and Simpson, in your communities? That you want to follow them?
Can I come in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Yeah, we have friends and family. You know, the call is many.
Yeah.
And the laborers are few. So we have friends who also join hands and getting in touch, or we join together to work in the society. One good friend of mine have organization called Less Privileged, and yes, Less Privileged. He is also doing amazing job, amazing work, answering to the call anytime.
Right.
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah. So that's great. That's great. So we got these barrels coming your way probably by January, Sandra. We'll get them there to help spread. You know.
We're looking forward in January.
Yeah. Reach out to more people. You know, and through Beyond, we'll do our best to continue. You know, to continue sending you goods to share with the peoples in your community.
Thank you, Aaron. And this December 26th, 27th, we have a big program reaching out to all our widows in the society. We have about 7 communities in our catchment areas. We have every community we have 10 widows. Yes, in every community we have a database. We know where we are going, whom we are giving to.
Very organized.
Yes. So you hear from us 25th December. That's our bigger. Yes.
Excellent.
That's amazing. And just to mention that I think Tony's having some difficulty technically. He will join us, but we'll continue. Just to mention that there are other people here in Toronto that help you guys support the people on the ground there, and I know you have some people in the US that help also. I don't know if you want to mention them, but they're doing amazing.
Yes, I have to give a shout out. I have to give a shout out to them.
Go ahead.
A shout out to Wanda James from New York, Brooklyn. He's also been supporting very amazing from day one.
Nice.
And we have the Sales family from New York. They also doing amazing job. You know,
nice.
We recently this week commissioned one of the projects, which was monitored and supervised by Aquapa Foundation. My organization at 31, they brought 31 computers to one of community school here in Elmina, which I supervise, and me and my team supervise to complete and commission it.
Okay.
And so
good.
It was so amazing. Over 687 students in Elmina Material School can now get access to a modernized computer laboratory.
Nice.
Yes. So a big shout out to the Sales family in New York.
And this was from a family. Oh, this was just a family that did this. This is amazing.
Nice.
I have a picture. And I'm sorry I didn't send the pictures to Chief so he could put them on the screen.
That's the call.
I'll put them on my Facebook. Answering the call. Tony, I know we feel like we shut the door on you. You've been in and out, having some troubles there. But can you hear us now? Tony? Tony, can you hear us?
Doesn't look like it.
No, okay. So Tony seemed like he cannot hear us.
Yeah, he says he's hearing an echo. Hearing echo sounds right now.
Yes.
But we can see you, so we're still glad that we have the visual. We can still see you. and happy that you're doing what you're doing, and answering the call.
So Simpson, can you tell us why? I know you have a foundation now called can you pronounce that?
Akomapa Foundation. Akomapa.
Akomapa Foundation. Can you tell us what that means?
Akomapa means heart. Akoma means heart.
Akoma
means good. Yes, Akoma means heart. The heart.
Oh, heart.
Heart.
Yes.
Oh, so good heart.
Good Heart Foundation.
Foundation. All right, cool. So you can put that in the chat even after the show, so that people who are watching can see it. Akomapa Good Heart Foundation, and that's who you are. You're a good heart.
Nice.
You're a really good heart.
Very intentional.
Thank
very
you,
intentional
Sandra.
word, right?
Thank you, Aaron.
You're a really
Deliberate
good
using of that word. I like it.
Akomapa.
I say Madasi Pa.
Medasi.
We're starting that organization.
So Simpson took 2 weeks to teach me Medasi. I'm so slow.
Sandra.
I'm supposed to say, he said Medasi. I was told to do it repeat.
That means thank you. Medasi means thank you.
Thank you. And every time I need to say thank you to somebody, and he would say Medasi. And I repeat it after. But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing work, Simpson. Do you have anything for him?
Definitely.
You always have something.
Yeah. No, I see heart in what you do, and you intentionally chose those words, and it's just so flowing, and it's so free, and it's enriching, and it's a blessing. And like you say, the reward that you get from doing this is it's life-changing. It's euphoric at some points. Would you agree?
I agree. Absolutely.
That's awesome. We're glad that Beyond can assist, be one of your partners to help make this a reality for you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, excellent. So what are some of the goals that you have for the organization for the new year? Or do you have any milestones that you need help in achieving with the organization?
Yes, we are trying to reach out next year, going to Eastern region and do a project. It's really terrible in that village called Yankumase village in Eastern region. Helping the kids with praying toys. Setting up a library for them, and setting up even try to get access to computer. Because over 878 students, they haven't even get access to computer. So we are trying next year to get raise a funds or get a goal, to get even 5 computer. Then we set up, and we get an ICT teacher to try to take them through, because we believe everything, the world is now a technological world. So every child needs to get access to a computer at least. So that's our goal and our target next year.
Excellent. How much do you think it'll take to make that a reality? What kind of figures are you looking for?
We're looking for $2,600 US dollars.
Okay, that's very achievable.
That's not hard.
Yeah.
You believe you can get it.
It definitely will happen.
It will happen.
Wow.
Man, we hope so.
Oh no, you'll definitely achieve it. Achieve it.
It will happen because God knows that you're doing good work. You're doing good work.
I really believe it. Even come to a reality when we wake up in the morning, someone will call you, hey, I will take care of that. So that's what
Yes, yes. Because you know what, too, we have nothing against large organizations that send millions to countries, but there is something that is great. That is also amazing. But there's something about the personal touch.
Yeah.
Something about you being there and they know you in the community, and there's that synergy, there's that personal connection. There's nothing like that when a person know that, hey, that lady down the road care, that guy down the road care, this person over there care. Because when they get the thing from the big organization, it's kind of cold because there's no personal connection.
Yeah.
And so that's why I like what you're doing, because you're the face of your community right now, and you're doing good work. And we know that there is no social services in the third world like we have here in first world countries, where you can go to the Salvation Army, or go to a food bank. We know that you don't have that. So you've become that with the help of people in the West to do that for your community.
Yeah.
I think Sandra, you remember your little boy Joseph,
yes,
tell you,
boy,
me, I don't like the yogurt. I'm hungry. I want rice.
Yes. So
that tells you how the kids and the widows are suffering in the community, in the society.
Yes.
Which we need to reach out to them,
So that was a story that break my heart into pieces. So we went to a village, and tons of kids started following me and my friend Janet, and we didn't understand why they were following us, but it was nice, and they were all over us, and so we wanted to buy them drink, and Simpson was touring us, and he took us to this place to buy them yogurt that thing they call yogurt. I don't know. Is it? I don't think it's the same thing we call yogurt, but they call it yogurt. And this little boy, he's what, 9 years old or 10?
Yes, 9 years.
9 years old. He was among them, and he came to me and he said, Auntie, I don't want yogurt. And he has these bright eyes, and he just looked up in my eyes, and he said, Auntie, I don't want yogurt. And I said, so what do you want? And he said, I want rice.
Wow.
And I don't want to cry, but every time I think about that, every time I think about that, I tear up, because he said, I want rice. We throw rice out all the time. We have so much rice. Come on now. My grandkids would say they want McDonald's and Burger King, and he wanted rice. And I said, why rice? And he said, I'm hungry. Anyways, I asked him, Simpson, how much does it cost for rice? So it was 4 of them. So he advocated for his other 3 friends. So we gave them the money to buy rice. I now help those kids. I sponsor them, and I help them to make sure that they're in school, and get their school supplies for them, their uniforms, and pay their school fees to make sure that they're in school. But that, when I came back, that I couldn't stop thinking about that. And when I came back home, I think I shared this with you. I couldn't sleep. These little boys, they're just on my mind.
You can't sleep. You can't believe this is a true story.
Yeah.
When you go to the villages, some of them eat rice once a year.
Yeah, once a year.
Once a year to get access.
I said rice is more filling. It sticks to the ribs, and we know that rice fill us up too. But we take rice for granted, right? It's not something we.
So when they get access or to eat rice, it's an occasion, like a Christmas, like the Boxing Day, or someone will come in and give us rice, in the family will cook to eat rice. And some will keep rice for a year. For a long time to cook, because they can't finish all the 1 cup of rice within a month. So it's something. It's really hard, and we need to heal, and we are trying to heal such a poor heart in the societies.
Yeah.
So we send rice. Make sure Joseph gets rice. January. You don't have to wait for a special occasion. So there's rice in those bars.
Man, I guess it's things you don't think about, you know.
Exactly.
It's things that that seem so, so remote that I'm wondering, like, what do they eat? People that what's a typical.
Some of the things that I know, I enjoy some of the things that that you guys eat, some of your staple food, and we had banku. Is that it?
Banku.
And,
Yes, banku. Yes, banku and fufu.
Fufu.
The cassava, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So and the plantain, that would be the yes. And even to get access to fish it's also a big distance.
Oh, okay.
I guess, yes.
So these are
we also give out some sardines, like Sandra sent ship some sardines to us, so that January we will send it out to our catchment areas.
Oh, okay. So these are very remote.
Anthony, I'm sorry. Anthony went to Facebook. He couldn't hear us. Anthony, so sorry about that, but we know that your heart and spirit is right here. So sorry. He said he can hear us clearly now. He's on Facebook. So I'm sorry. We'll definitely have you back, because it didn't work out tonight. But Simpson is filling us up for you and him.
He's a good representative.
He's representing. So he said he's here, and so that's Anthony. Wow, I really have to help Sandra. This is something that is dear to my heart. Amazing, Miss Doreen. Miss Doreen was one of the people who dropped off some supplies to my house.
Wow.
Thank you, Miss Doreen. We appreciate it. And now you see the face. This is my son. This is my adopted son, Simpson. I wanted. Can I share this? I think it would be really good to share this. I don't. So one, and I think you'll be okay with it. So one Sunday I was lying down, and that's why I talk about when you're prompted, do it.
Yeah.
And sometimes we're tempted to check the bank balance. Sometimes when we're prompted to give, we move away from the prompt and we check the bank balance and we say, oh my God, I would really love to, but I don't have enough. Because that's what we are. That's what we think automatically. So one Sunday I was lying in my sofa and I was prompted to send some money to this young man. And like you said, I didn't have enough. I got some bills, got some things to take care of. But I obeyed the prompt, because I'm learning to do that. I obeyed the prompt and I just send it. I just released it. And that's why I just released it. And then he didn't ask me, I just send it. And then he messaged me and he said, is this for me? And I said, yeah, it's for you. And he said, oh my God, Mom. And he said this to me that made me bawl. Literally, I cried. He doesn't know that, but I cried. That Sunday evening, he said to me, Mom, I was just lying down on my back. And I was just thinking of what to eat. Wow. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. No, my post self get me emotional too. So and he said that to me, and you know what he did? I couldn't believe it, but I was so happy that I answered the prompt. I know God prompted me, and he went shopping, and he sent me pictures of everything he bought. It was much. And you know what he said after? He said, thank you. He bought food. He didn't buy a phone card for his cell phone. He didn't buy, he bought food. Yeah. And you know what he did? He shared it he shared it among a couple of people. Yeah. He didn't just buy food and make himself happy full. He shared it. Yeah. And to me, that is wow. That is what we're supposed to be doing. I just believe that we don't need as much as we really have, Aaron.
Trust me.
We think we need it, but we really don't need as much.
Yeah.
And that Sunday, I had food in my fridge, I had food in my cupboard, and I have a job. And it was COVID time, and this young man can't go to work because they closed the hotel. He works at the hotel,
Okay.
and he works part-time at the hotel, but he can't go to work. And there's
Mm-hmm.
no social services, there's no food bank.
Right.
But I really believe that I want to say to our listeners that God is always speaking to us, but we don't listen. I am a recipient of kindness. So many people has blessed me in my life. And I really believe that I have to bless people. Like it's just in my DNA. But there are those times when you yourself feeling a little bit low, and God is saying, this is the time that you should release.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is the time that you should release. And you have to listen closely to the voice and release it.
Mm.
Just release it. And he needed it at the time when I released it. He needed it badly.
Yeah, yeah. You guys have a connection on a higher level.
Yes.
You know, I mean, there's a lot of things we don't know, but I personally believe that you guys have a connection, and you were able to feel what he was feeling, and you were being the obedient person that you are. You yielded to those feelings, and you acted.
Yes.
You know, that's what you're in tune. That's what that's what happens when you're in tune, you know, with that, I'm going to say your higher self, and you're able to get to that other level, you know, where you can connect, you know, beyond the telephone call, you can connect, you know, and you felt it because you're a feeling person. Sandra is a feeling person, and, you know, she's a faithful person, and she acted. You know, and even what you're doing, Simpson, you're acting. You know, it's gone beyond feelings, and it's acting, and action creates reality. You know, and just keep going, and stay connected. You know, to your higher self. You know, and operate from a higher place. You know, and I think if we all can follow your example, you know, our communities would be transformed. Our lives will be transformed. You know, I think that's the ultimate message here, you know, is, you know, first yourself going through that healing process, you know, and letting go, you know, and getting detached from, you know, those experiences that when you think about it, brings you down, lowers your vibration, and, you know, just rise up from that, and know that you can make a difference. And it's not by your own power, by your own might, you know, but when you get to that higher level, you're going to pull other people into that space, and you can do so much more. You know, there says, what was that saying go, Sandra? One can chase 1,000, but two can chase 10,000. You know, you're going to reach your goal. You're going to reach your goal there, Simpson, out there in Ghana. You know, because you have an army behind you. And slowly, they're going to come together, and you guys are going to move mountains. You're going to go into those remote villages, and you're going to help those widows, you know, to be able to provide for themselves and create a way to provide for their daily sustenance, food.
Yes.
Be able to have a good, decent meal, 2 or 3 meals.
That's Ironman son Wanda I'm talking about from New York. He just come on the show.
Okay. Hello, Aya. And she said something that we need to be listening to the spirit.
Yes, is
listening.
She's been supporting us from day one.
Fantastic.
Amen.
Fantastic.
Yeah, amen. And Aaron, we want to talk
to Wanda James. Hello, Wanda James.
Wanda James.
Hello, Wanda. Wanda watching us?
Thank you guys for the great work, great support.
Hi, Wanda.
Hello.
Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you for joining. We appreciate it. And I know you love Simpson just as I love him. I love him. He's a blessing. He's a blessing.
Amen.
A blessing. I think we all should go to Ghana together. Aya. We all should go. Me and you and Aaron and Vernice.
That'll be good.
Hey, Vernice.
Yeah, and Vernice. Vernice has to go.
Yes, definitely, 100%. And and our team will be coming to Ghana together. So you'll get to see Aaron face to face.
Right.
Hey, Aaron, I can't wait to see you.
You will, man. You will.
We
I may have seen you already in Cape Coast there
Elvina.
when I was in Almina, 6 years ago. You never know. You see how things work?
Yeah, Aaron has been to Ghana before.
Yeah, before I met Sandra.
Ghana. Before me, yeah.
Yeah, it was a great experience. And
Lisa said, "Don't forget me." Yes, of course, Lisa.
The more the merrier. The more the merrier.
Hey,
Lisa. Living life is the most important thing. Arlette said, "Living life is the most important thing." When we disconnect from material things, we're finally free. And Arlette, that is so true, because I have a little journal. I wrote that in today. I wrote that same statement just to help me to disconnect myself more from the material things and the not enough syndrome, because I think we carry that around. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I need more. Oh, I need more. I don't have enough. You know what COVID taught me? I have a closet full of clothes. And so since March, I didn't wear anything because we couldn't go anywhere, not even church.
Yes.
So I have a closet full of clothes that I did not wear almost a year. So, and that taught me that we really don't need them that much. As much as we think we need the material things, we don't really need them. Yeah. We need to care more, like you say, Simpson. We need to be in touch with our heart more. We need to use our heart more. We need to be more empathetic. We need to be more loving, more giving. We need to be more patient. And those things I am not there yet, but I am learning. And as we learn, and that's what Beyond Talk is all about. None of us have arrived. We all are teachers and learners alike, and none of us. And I want to just say, like, I have nothing against amazing celebrities and people who are up there and everybody's bowing down to them. I have nothing against them. I think they're good for a society, but I like ordinary people, because when you sit and have a conversation with an ordinary person, you are rich, because their experiences are so rich. You cannot walk away the same. If you really listen, you don't walk away the same. And that's why I'm talking to you. And that's why at Beyond Talk, we talk to ordinary people, and we like to say we're doing extraordinary things that never get noticed. They never get noticed.
Yep.
But those are the people that we like to have conversation with, like you, Simpson. And thank you so much for doing what you do. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Extraordinary work, extraordinary effort.
Yes.
You know, some people think it, they dream it, but they never do it. You know, but you're doing it. And that's extraordinary. So so it's been a great okay, excellent.
So any last word, anything you want to share with our viewers? Any last word? Our production guy at the back is booting us off. We're gonna fire our production guy, you know. He's mischievous. He's on my phone.
My last word is a thanksgiving, you know. First and foremost, I give thanks to the Almighty God and all my donors, my mom, Sandra, Wanda James, get his African name, Ayamansa, and Patricia Moore from Canada. She's doing so amazing too. She's so amazing, mom. And greetings to Lisa too. It's been supporting me, motivating me from day one. She's so amazing, and we keep going up. We know we will reach our goal, and a lot will be healed in the community and the society. That's our goal and our vision, to address and improve and um, um, sanitize the basic humanitarian needs of the aged and the young ones in needs in the society. So we pray God for a long life, a good health, a strong and a healing, so that we can heal others in the society and share
Amen.
more love.
Amen. Amen.
Fantastic.
That is amazing.
Wow.
That is amazing. And you are doing that, and we also pray that you continue to do that, and as you do that, that everything that you desire will be multiplied unto you. That as you sow and as your soul prosper, so you shall prosper. That you will never be in lack. That will stop, and you will have exactly what you desire. And we love you and all our brothers and sisters and in the country Ghana, basically on the continent of Africa. I love Africa. I don't know, like I just love Africa. I just can't help it, and I just can't help it. And my desire is to travel.
That's your mother. That's your motherland. You can't do away with that.
That's my motherland. And yes, I just, Aaron and I, thank you so much for being on. And Aaron, we just want, before we have to leave, want to talk about the work we also do, our coaching programs, and how we help people to connect their body, mind, and spirit to be healthy holistically. And we, as we said before, that we have not arrived, but we have developed a program based on life experiences, developed a program that can take people, that can take you through take you to identify and understand your amazing abilities and end up in turn, I'm having talk to in turn, so you can live an abundant life. I'm hearing myself. So if you have any questions, just reach out to us, Aaron or myself, and we'll give you more details. And until then, we say thank you so much for joining us, and so long. God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye, Sam.
Beyond exists to define purpose through holistic mentoring. At Beyond, we will assist you to achieve success, enjoy inner peace, and live your best life. Basically, we're here to inspire you to heal and transform. Beyond umbrella consists of Beyond Talk, Beyond Virtual Learning Space, Beyond Coaching and Mentoring Services, and Beyond Online Shop. For more information, visit us at www.sandraturgot.com or contact us at beyondonline@gmail.com.
DAC TV.